Hi all. For those of you watching after the fact, welcome. Waiting for my live gatherers to show up. There y'all are. Hi. How y'all doing? Michelle, I see you. Starting it off strong. Whew. I'll tell you what, I'm running on fumes right now. After our gathering last night, we ended up shooting into the night up at the wee hours this morning because we had to wander out into the desert to get some sunrise footage, which I hope comes out really, really great. Now, this is going to sound like me complaining. And really, I recognize that I'm going to get no sympathy from anyone in New England, or really anyone in Texas right now. But for everyone else, we woke up this morning, and it was a cold morning and crazy wind. But for continuity in the video, I had to wear all the same stuff that I wore the day before inside, and whew, it was a cold 4 hours, I'll tell you. I'm not sure I've warmed up yet. I made the questionable call afterwards of I had some great interviews today. American songwriter wanted to do an interview on us gatherers. The Weekly Dig out of Boston. Boston Magazine. We are getting a lot of attention right now for this thing that we are a part of. 350 nights tonight. Going on the 365 night milestone, an entire year of gathering together every night. That's something. It really is. And here we are on day, I don't know what night this is even, but request marathon continuing. And I got a request from Michelle for Drive, which I would be happy to play. For those of you joining us and wanting to know whether or not your request has been played, if you have not checked out Supergirl's Nasty List, I'm going to read it very quickly. It's getting to be a long list as the marathon stretches on. 14 days, 100-year storm, all I am, another sunshine. At least the boat ain't paddling me, the boy. Burn brightly, come around. Death I am, devil's side, dumb love song. Dynamite, Eddie whistles, fairy tales. Find a way, half me without you. High desert woman, hippie girl. I can't read very well today. I'm gone like an angel, lost and found, miss hallelujah. Naive little me, okay by you. Pink champagne, portentous beginnings of Daniel the Brave. Rain song, Raven rescue, serenade, shine. Staircase remedy, steal your daughter. Switching whiskey, 3 to the bottom. Touchdown, wasted words. Wrecking ball, yellow brick road. You paint me. Go Red Sox. That was not one of the songs, but somebody added that to the list. And I approve. If a song that you want to hear is not on that list, then tonight might be your night. Boss says, what's your angle? You're bound to fall. You won't let down, but you want it all. And the Lord can't disclear. Losing my voice, I will try. And I may crash into oblivion, but I'll be alive. How when I die? For a moment in the spindrift, I will give it all away, to be swallowed by the ocean, a lifetime in a day. Drive on the legs, I don't care. Drive on the ledge, hey. I don't care. Hey, 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 hey. The force is the addiction that scars your mind. It's the perfection you'll never find. But that won't hold me back while we're trying. I may bleed in color. If I do, I'll be based on the secrets I survive. And it cuts me with the memories of all I leave behind. But the leaving is the journey, and the journey is the find. Drive on the legs, I don't care. Drive on the legs, yeah, and I don't care. And this voice in my head is screaming, says don't throw it all away. But I've spent my lifetime dreaming, and now it's time to put the pedal down. Time to put the pedal down. Hey, 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 hey. I will try. Ha. Drive on the legs, I don't care. Drive on the legs, I don't care. Drive on the legs, I don't care. Drive on the legs, ooh, I don't care. Hey, 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 hey. Whew. I had to just play the low notes on the guitar. The high notes were just too out of tune to even handle, even for me. Oh. All right. I see tightrope walker by the bot. Done. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna just slide this over so I can see, and I'm gonna switch this over to this. There we go. Okay. Heading over. Well, let's fix that a little bit, shall we? It's Not the most upright shot in the world, is it? Come on. That's probably worse. Troy, you'd think after all this time I'd have learned how to use your tripod a little bit better. Feels nice to be playing the piano again. I just got finished playing a whole lot of hours of guitar, and in fact a whole lot of hours of guitar, the same exact song over and over again. As is often the case when making a music video. Probably a good sign that I'm not sick of the song even after all those hours. Whew. Closing my eyes, dreaming of someplace still torn up and lost in the sky. Everyone loves a good make or break story. Here I am, no place to hide, and I don't look down. If I think about falling, the ground will start calling. I don't look down. In a world of big talkers, make way for the tightrope walker. My neighbor's out smoking, Joe on a curb, talking about Fenway last night. Reminds me of all of my friends and our stories, the best ones packed full of lies. And I don't look down. If I think about falling, the ground will start calling. I don't look down. In a world of big talkers, make way. I lie to myself, I lie to myself. Someday I'll look back on all of my failures, the lessons I should have learned. I hope that the mirror says the scars on my face, signs of things I have earned. And I don't look down. If I think about falling, the ground will start calling. I don't look down. In a world of big talkers, make way. I don't look down. If I think about falling, the ground will start calling. I don't look down. How you guys doing over there? Everything going all right? We have for you first-time gatherers, we have a very state-of-the-art setup here. All right, I'm going to wander over there so I can see the screen and figure out my next request. Okay, don't go nowhere. All right, I saw Roll No More. A very emphatic Roll No More. All right, I'm turning this guy around. There we go. That was a good face, right? That was I want to very gingerly move my computer without disconnecting from anything. And of course, we are not even going to bring up the connection that we've had over the handful of last nights. We're just going to go with it. We're going to pretend that nothing special is happening. Wait a second here. Wait a second. I did not, Mary, I did not jinx anything. I didn't even say anything. You can't jinx it if you don't say it. Or maybe you were responding to somebody else. Did one of you gatherers jinx us? Is that what Mary's talking about? Come on, baby, let's try it one more time. You bring your scarves. That is not fair. That is totally not fair. Come on, baby, let's try it one more time. You bring your scars, and I'll bring my crimes. Raise a toast to the things left behind, and we will roll no more. We will roll no more. I've been thinking as fall comes around, still taking punches, chained in this town. Maybe the best of it we've already found, and we should roll no more. We should roll no more. I know that it scares me. It may be crazy, but we make each other happy. We make each other happy. Come on, baby, treat me like you do. After all the trials and the shit we've been through, all I want is to stay here with you. Let's roll no more. let's roll no more. Nice request. How about a treater?
Remember Tarkus? Adam Ezra Group did a fundraising live stream concert a couple of years ago. I think the first one I was a part of. And AEG fans were very generous. With that money we were able to pay for most of the enclosure that you see right now. He's lived there for 3 years. He's enjoyed it. He's very happy. But today it's a great day at La Senda Verde because we get to move him to a much bigger enclosure. This is him practicing to be the next Kung Fu Karate bear. He got pretty good, but not good enough, I guess. And like I was saying, this is the new area. This is Tomas and Juanito getting his house ready. Whenever it rains or he wants to be warmer, he gets in there, but actually he builds nests around the enclosure now. This is Tomas getting the electric fence ready. He's not in a cage, he'll feel free, he's open, but obviously there's electricity on the side so that he can't escape. These are workers, rangers, volunteers, veterinary, getting his place ready. This wood is going to help us measure him, check his vitals, know how much he weighs. And yeah, these are great days at La Senda Verde. All days are fun and great, but days like this we get to do a lot of communal work. This is the team from different countries, different races and beliefs, but we're all together helping the same animal. We all got assigned jobs. We had a meeting in the morning, and now you can see us just checking some last details, making sure the path is clear because we have to move him a few meters. That was Aruma marking his territory. He was a bit nervous. And this is Marcelo and Vicky crossing the river, overseeing the whole operation. My mom is carrying a little baby monkey, and that's the team getting used to the path that we're gonna cross, getting the bear. This is the old enclosure. To the right is a different bear, a Hayu, but in front of us is Tarkus that you see now. Mayra is distracting him as the vet injects the first sedative. He was fine, but a few minutes passed and we decided that a second shot was gonna be necessary because he was just kind of drowsy, and we needed him to be out. So there's Mayra distracting him again. That's the technique we use for feeding or for healing them. And I open the gate with one hand as I'm filming with the other one. No mistakes allowed, and there he goes. I'm sure nobody likes that surprise injection, but there you go. He was just surprised, as you can see now by his face. He was still looking back, but nothing too bad. All the other bears would have ran out, but Tarkus is very used to people since he got to us when he was very young. There he is, a little bit drunk, and then a couple of minutes after that he was out. So we got him out. It was 6 of us carrying, and man, that was heavy. That was a heavy bear. It's only about 110 kilos, but it felt like thousands of kilos, mainly because of the terrain. As you can see here, it's a sort of a jungle, subtropical area, so there's a lot of bugs, a lot of insects that get on your face. You get itchy, you want to scratch, but you got to stay with it, focus, and stay with the task at hand, I guess. And between the 6 of us, we have to make sure we are not hitting his head, and if one of us fails or falls, obviously the other 5 will be able to hold him, or even 4 people. As we're crossing the river, a lot of rocks hit our legs, but it wasn't too bad. It was a good day for the river, not too much water. I guess we crossed him about 200 yards, and there he is in his new enclosure. He's got his eyes covered in case he wakes up. He's not stressed, also because of the light. That's where we check all his vitals. Like I said, we measured him. Those two gentlemen are great rangers from Venezuela, Kenny and Miguel. And then we just had to observe him. I obviously did my test to see if the bear has bass player potential, and no, he doesn't, but it's okay. There he is, waking up. It took him a while, and just imagine falling asleep in your home and you open your eyes and you're in a different place. So obviously it took him a few days to get used to the new place. They're kind of afraid in the beginning, they don't want to move, but all in all, he's still young, he's still a cub, so it wasn't too bad for him. He must be in a new enclosure that's probably 10 times bigger now. This is a few days later. I went to check on him. I go check on him every day, but I brought a nice camera, and you can see how beautiful he is. He's got a shining hair, which is always a good sign, and more than that, he's always playing with new toys that would leave him tires and sticks. He's back to his old routine. We believe that these animals should stay in the wild. Nobody should catch them, sell them. To do that, they usually kill the mothers or the families of any animal. Places like La Senda Verde should not exist, but luckily they do. Luckily they do, and Senda Verde and the help that we receive is able to give these animals a second chance that otherwise they wouldn't have, or they would end up in the trafficking ring and in small houses as pets with dogs, and we believe that they deserve better. This is the team. There's a few more people that didn't show up for the picture, but like I said, these are great days at La Senda Verde. We're all working on the same thing. If you want to learn more about how to help us, how to help the cause, please go to sendaverde.org. Thank you for watching.
That's our special birthday boy. Doing great work down in Bolivia at Senda Verde. I put a link up on a post for this live stream today. So, and I'm hoping you gatherers will share the Senda Verde link. This is where Poche has been for most of our time off this winter, and as you can see, he's doing pretty incredible work down there. Work that we all believe in, and we try to support when we can. And it's his birthday. Poche, happy birthday, brother. Man, I miss you. I can't wait till we can play music again. Okay, back to business. What do we got? Truth in the wine. Susan, I see you. Let's see, what am I gonna do that on? Oh. What day is this of our marathon? I'm not sure yesterday really counts because I didn't give you all a lot of chance to make requests during the gathering. We had stuff to do, man. By the way, wasn't that cool? That stage is a pretty special place at Pappy and Harriet's, and Pappy and Harriet's itself is a pretty special place. The owners, Linda and Robin, were so nice to want to support the Gathering series, to want to connect with what we're doing. We've been talking a lot about trying to figure out a way to do Gathering 365 at Pappys. And we're just getting to the place now where they're allowed to do some outdoor kind of music things, but it was really complicated, especially since our gatherings happen at 4 p.m. here on the West Coast, so it's not certainly the ideal concert time. But we decided that they wanted to be a part of what we're doing. I wanted to be a part of what they're doing. And I figured that if, and now by kind of becoming a part of the Switching to Whiskey story, they are going to be a part of our gathering number 365. That video won't be released on March 12th, but the song will be released. And Pappy and Harriet's will be featured in the video whenever we decide to release it. Man, they have got so much footage over the last couple of days. It is going to be, whew. It's going to be a project to put that together. Look where we started, my dear. Whoever thought we'd be here? Sweet release. Come to me. The salt on your lips. There's truth in a wine. Wish for your happiness as we leave this behind. Hope it's brought wisdom all gathering town. The salt on your lips. There's truth in the wine. God knows that we'll both try. It's been such a beautiful ride. Sweet release. Come to me. The salt on your lips. There's truth in a wine. We've gone by swinging. At least we've been trying. Cut out your honesty's better than life. The salt on your lips. There's truth in the wine. So goodbye, my love. It's too painful for us to be friends, but it's worth it to know they're out there smiling, smiling again. There's salt on your lips, there's truth in the wine. Remember the good days, done with the crime. Hope that someday it's wisdom I find. There's in your whisper, your words left behind. Salt on my lips, there's truth in the wine. Salt on your lips, there's truth in the wine. Truth in the wine. Well, okay. Man, I loved seeing Poche. That was really cool about Tarkus. Taking off, I saw that. It went really quick. They're really coming in. Norm! I would be happy to play Taking Off for you, brother. For strength. Okay. I'll tell you what, Allie and I are going to be taking off out of here before too long. It's crazy. It's been a long time we've been here in the desert. Been a pretty great run. But the sun is going to come out in New England. It is going to warm up. And we're going to start our live gathering series again. For those of you who do not know what that is, that's okay. But what we did last summer was we created a tour, an actual tour during COVID of pop-up guerrilla concerts. All socially distanced. We pulled off about 50 of them without one case of COVID. And it's something I'm really, really proud of. Continues to speak volumes about the power of this community to do incredible things when we put our minds to it. The way it works is sometime pretty soon we are going to open up applications. Any one of you out there throughout the world can apply to host a live gathering. We will be somewhat contained by the travel restrictions in place, by COVID, the safety of boundaries we'd be crossing. Hopefully, slowly, as people continue to get vaccinated, we'll be able to play more and more places as the summer moves along. But basically, when you apply, there's a whole set of ways that you can kind of set up for these outdoor concerts. We have an army of volunteers that are there, that are here, that exist. Many of them are online tonight to help facilitate these gatherings. We create socially distanced pods, so people will arrive with their own chairs, their own food, and will wander over to a designated area where they can sit in socially distanced fashion, and me and my bandies play some live music outdoors, and we wrap the whole gathering into the live performance. It's a pretty rewarding way to get to connect during this time. I'm excited for that to happen again. I had a really fun time last summer and last fall doing that, and man, and I can't wait to play with my bandies again, to play with Poche, to play with Alex, to play with Karina. So it's coming up soon. All right, where were we? Daddy told you you would rise above the run-down shadows of this town you love. Bussing tables seems to pay the bills. Your mama's legacy, your test of will. Ragtop mind you, your amazing grace. Time to gamble on the life we chase. Take a last look out on, turn the key and we're gone. Who cares if Monday there'll be hell to pay? We got miles to go and we're driving slow. We are taking off today. We're taking off. I always knew you'd be the girl for me. Went on about the places that you one day see. But months and years can flash like fireflies, till all you're left with is the passing time. You begged up into your amazing grace. Time to gamble on the life we chase. Take a last look out on that, turn the key and we're gone. Who cares if Monday there'll be hell to pay? Yeah. We got miles to go, now we're driving slow, and we are taking off today. We're taking off. And I've had notions about this skeleton town. One lucky storm could blow the whole place down. There you're standing with your eyes like mine. There it all to take us down this time. Take a last look out on, turn the key and we're gone. Who cares if Monday there'll be hell to pay? And we got miles to go, and we'll drive it slow, and we are taking off today. We're taking off. Na 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 eh. Na 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 eh. Na 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 eh. Hey, hey. Na na eh. Na 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 eh. Na 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 eh. We're taking off. Whew. The fingers weren't moving so well on that one. Oh. Norm, I hope it was all right for you. I assume you and Shira were dancing. Woo! I saw flying, and then it was gone. They're going fast. Oh, it's already off the screen. I have no idea who requested it, but I would be happy to play that song for you. Oh, how am I gonna do it? Is the question. Let's see if this works. Okay. me on a walk, she tasted sweet. She said, you are the boy that I knew I'd made. Said, hold on, sugar plum, take it slow. Said, don't know when I'm gonna have to go yet. You find me up in the air tonight, holding fast on trying. I'm not over, I come with fire. I look around and now I'm flying. I am flying. Come in, boy, and play us a tune. She's at the sound of the field of bloom now. Can't pay you any money, but you sure you sound sweet. Said it's okay, I don't have to eat. Find me up down the air tonight, holding fast on the side. I'm not over, I'm with her. Look around and I am flying. I am flying. Ha, ha. I could simply learn to love the air inside my lungs. But then again, I ain't hope the word on just about all of our tongues. Our tongues are rocking the cradle of the star tonight. I'm done with the mess and the constant fight. Dream of a place I ain't never been. Then I wake up in the morning to fight again. Find me up in the air tonight, holding fast on try, moving on at the speed of light. Sometimes it feels like right. Every once in a while, makes me smile when I'm around and I'm flying. I'm flying. Flying, na 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 flying, na 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 I am. Whew. Well, I'm going to play a last song with y'all and invite you to sing with me, if you know it. If you don't, you can sing anyways. And then I'm going to go inside. I might make a cup of hot soup. Woo! It's going to be an exciting night, people. The video shooting is over. The interviews are over. Plan for tonight? Sleep. That's nice. It's nice to think about. For those of you who know our song Miss Hallelujah, Riley posted a throwback recording that was made in 2011. Alternate Route did a live video broadcast, and we played Miss Hallelujah. Completely different band. But man, they were sounding good. John Chapman on drums, Robert Vincent Soper on the bass, Josh Gold on the keys, Turtle on percussion. And I came across the video the other day, and we all decided, yeah, let's post that. That sounds good. So thank you, Riley. Appreciate it. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to end it up back. May it always go steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the pain. Raise up your glasses. Drink into the heavens above. Some say it's a glance of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us, and all that we see is to our heart. And the air that we breathe. Here's to around the good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we had. For these moments pass lightly, won't come again. May our lives open brightly right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to make. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who want with us. Here is to us, and all that we see is to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to it round in good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink on down slow. Let us drink on down fast. Let us drink one. This night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. That we share. All right. Good hanging with you gatherers. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. And I'll see you tomorrow.